And here are the Rockets now, searching for their first points of the game. Pass to Thompson. Trying to find Whitmore. Gets it to him. Left side Kidd. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping them get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right side Kidd. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Kidd. Just 4 to shoot. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Doncic throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Banchero. Back to Kidd. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Here's Los Angeles now. Big stretch here going 10-2.
2 minutes.
Pass to Boozer. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Kidd. Houston moving it around. Banchero outside. It's stolen by Reddish. Jordan inside. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. The Rockets making a switch here.
Give your Lakers and team a big round of applause.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Strus. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, you got to admire and appreciate the unselfishness. I mean, Kidd always looking up and looking out for his guys. I mean, excellent at finding the open man.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Rockets trail by 8. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Kidd, no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this bad.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
So the wing on the left. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. A rebound by the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He gets it up. And no good on the a second attempt this time. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 13.
The Rockets. 4.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
No one near Odom as he lets it fly. No good on the three. Baseline jumper. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers leading by 10. And Clark watching Amen Thompson. He is just a different kind of athlete.
He sure is, boy. Special as an athlete. And we've got some of the greatest athletes in the world across the NBA. He's smooth, he's explosive, he's fluid, well coordinated. Seems like he just kind of floats in the air. It's special to watch him do his thing.
Back to Whitmore. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. J.R. Smith on the wing. Pass to Wiseman. He can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Şengün. Thompson outside. Whitmore with it. This one for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Lakers leading by 9. Pass the ball. Daniels from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Strus. Wiseman with the rebound.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Rockets trail by 9. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches, and we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway, but we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
Here's Daniels, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here they come. Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make them feel you.
And it's Wiseman at the elbow. Back to ball. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiseman. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Pass to Shepherd. To the inside. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün with the bucket.
What a move by Şengün in close. Determination for sure.
Lakers leading by 3. It's stolen by Shepherd. inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Odom. Pass to Wiseman. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan trying to end the drought. Rockets with the rebound. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, fans, if you want to get loud.
1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Kidd attacking. Pass to Baji. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lets it go from the wing. Kidd, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Again, the miss by the Lakers. Now the Rockets with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pulls up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Kidd's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets. Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. Back to Kidd. Pass to Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Whitmore. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Jordan.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets pull it in. It's Kidd with the drop. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Rockets on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Let's get an update on Amen Thompson. What's the status, David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Houston's head athletic trainer about his status. He told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Strus. 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Here's Wolf. Back to Boozer. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Houston. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Lakers trailed by 6. Wolf. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Well, wide open shot from Strus. And another 3 for Houston.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Houston leading by 5. Pass to Şengün. Back to Kidd. Banchero with the screen. And another 3 for Houston.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Driving the lane, right side Kidd. Houston moving the ball around. The Rockets with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Houston leading by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Kidd with a head of steam as he goes to the rack.
And he's good on the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Smith. Outside Odom. Back to Daniels. Outside Odom. In the corner, Daniels. The shot's good on the assist by Odom. Daniels has got 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, ball. Banchero outside.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Right side Kidd. Banked in off the glass. Kidd's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Here's Wiseman. And the layup's good off the glass. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
6 on the shot clock. Up top, Şengün. Back to Kidd. Fires from deep. And Odom pulls it down. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Wiseman. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Daniels. He's got 5. And the shot goes down. And now it's just a 4-point Rocket lead.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
There's a screen. Here's Banchero. And he converts the layup.
Banchero showing he can run the offense too now. Nice score off the pick as the ball handler.
Out to Smith. Daniels from outside. Connects from 3-point range. Daniels has got 7 points for the quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And Boozer gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 5. Smith fires from way outside. And so it's Max Strus making things happen for the Rockets. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range.
The Rockets, 40.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Odom. Off target with his 3. Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Baji. Here's Boozer. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
On offense, here are the Rockets. Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. Back to Boozer. Down low. Baji. And he dunks it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Here's Boozer, and Boozer throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Back to Odom. The kick out to Ball. It's good from long range. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And so here is Houston. Outside Boozer. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers with some changes.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here is Houston. And that one is off. Good D by Jordan. Reddish with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. Jordan with the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Now he heaped praise on the defense. He said the pressure's great, I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Back to Kidd. 4 on the clock. Over Jordan. The Rockets with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Boozer. The layup missed. Houston leading by 6. Here's Kidd. Pass to Şengün. Back to Kidd. Banchero with the screen. Bruce in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kidd, no good. Here's Reddish. The three-pointer, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. In the corner, Şengün with it. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Banchero. That 3 off the mark. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Wolf. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The playmaking ability of Jordan, it's part of what separates him from the other 2 guards in the league.
Banchero inside. Can they get it? And that one's good. Whitmore.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion.
Watch out! Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Banchero outside. Kidd with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Pass to Strus. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Goes back up. That misses off the backboard. Houston leading by 5. Now Banchero. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. 1:03 left in the game. Here's Whitmore. Here's Banchero. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Improving as a three-point shooter with every passing day for Banchero. I think it's about shooting the ball with confidence.
It's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
To the left side wing. From about 16, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Here's Boozer. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And finished off by Banchero.
Banchero's a bucket now. He can flat out just score the ball. Nice move there.
Doncic way outside. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Whitmore. That's good. And